They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
That's because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the targeting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big...
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss instead. First and 10, Taylor now. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, hit the field goal. Hit the field goal.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Hold him.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. 2nd quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to be used to because they're always carrying around that weight. So how do they adjust the weight? How do they make it work for them? How do they work against it? That's what we're going to find out going forward.
Yeah, he'll be trying to get nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Fucking suck a lick a dick, a lick a dick.
Now out comes
Fucking
their leader and the
bastards.
captain of this offense back on. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And the Chiefs are going to get him. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. It's Woods. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. I think this crowd not really sure what to make of things. They're guys. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And slow going there as he get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Hold on.
Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
In trouble, and he's taken down. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Bye.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd.
Gotta get him. That's how it's gonna work, right?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor ran with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to speed things up here. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. Airing it out deep for Woods. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now here is another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5?
Now 5 times.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And the ball is knocked out and just shutting him off there. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 3. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carried around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. He'll buy some time right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10 on the handoff. Taylor. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth.
Damn it.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. Back to throw now on first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The offense on third down, a pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be third and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
But with this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1.
We lost the game.
On a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth.
I already tried that game so many times. I'm just gonna let it roll and try and get the next. Hopefully this don't turn out like my last season. I kept getting cream and I couldn't fucking beat them. I think I won like 2 games and that was it. Oh shit, it really sucked. I was acting like a bitch. Yeah. Fuck. Skipping through the week, we're gonna simulate. I don't really want to do the shit and I ain't throwing hate. I just want to go up and be like a quarterback of the great shit. Running up and it ain't no debate. I ain't talking about gun cases or cold hearts. I'm talking about knowing the play and understanding the throw art shit. We get a little crazy. Next thing you know, these bitches is having my baby, but it seems like life just seems to keep on growing. Unfortunately, sometimes I feel like folding, but we gonna get the coping. I stuttered a little bit, but just know that I ain't choking. Yeah.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Now on On first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Logan Hall is there for the stop. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Hold.
Not the start he envisioned on the previous drive. First pass he put in the air was intercepted. Good news, it didn't lead to anything. Defense forced the punt, because now they begin here 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 43. Picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
The Colts had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The 20. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And the Colts coming out now. Job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Exactly right.
Shut up.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll run with Taylor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls.
I let it a little bit too much, so shit. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not that guy.
These coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play.
And the Colts getting ready to go.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons. Pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. The give to Taylor. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt. On first down, McCauley.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Step. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I'm going to get the field goal.
So here are the Colts to take over. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got some.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. He'll get this to about the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I know he was trying to get the completion.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Second and 9 now. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Taylor. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards at a 1st. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late round pick right there.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Fuck, now they're off.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll throw now on the final play.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
They run once more with Taylor.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry up.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Levante David.
And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the move to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But Let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. And just 1 yard here from the foe. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Buying time to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Now a give to Taylor. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Steps away. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. This offense so far on third down, they're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the counter, it's Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Steps away to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. There he goes, right side. 20. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Eluding the pressure and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
So for the Bucs, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the...
You're take on the Dolphins.
With that, we say so long from Indy.
So long from Indy, I got fucked up, man. It wasn't Indy. Had at least give the dude a touchdown. Tried to give a touchdown, but there was hope. Damn. Now bet who got a better flow. This bitch, she sucked my dick. She knows she got a camel toe, but I don't give a shit cause I'm the op that trained to go. Ready to hit these hoes. We gonna put it in like we pigeon toed. I don't even really even care. I stuttered right there. But fuck it, bucket, suck it bitch, you lucky. Suck it bitch, you lucky.